Summer usually means that school is over, but today we're going back to class for a Pool School 101 to give you some helpful tips on how to care for your swimming pool. We'll also discuss the advantages of converting your swimming pool over to a saltwater pool.
Starting out as bathing pools and moving from indoor to outdoor, swimming eventually caught on and the swimming pool was born. After World War II, the swimming revolution caught on in America. Today, it's estimated that there may be as many as 10 million pools in the U.S.
The biggest problem with caring for your swimming pool is the development of algae.
Algae, other than being the biggest headache for all pool owners, is actually a microscopic plant that enters pools via rain, wind, and water. It makes sense that plants like water, but algae is no good for a pool system. It only takes a small imbalance for algae to grow or bloom, and once started, it's hard to control. The best way to stop algae is to prevent it.
To combat algae when you do have a bloom in your swimming pool, several things need to be considered and taken care of. You always want to maintain your filter. Backwashing is very important, and also cleaning it out on an annual basis if it's a DE or a cartridge filter. And lastly is chemical balance. You want to maintain your chlorine, your pH, and your alkalinity levels at least on a weekly basis. You also want to maintain your stabilizer levels. Chlorine needs stabilizer in order to be protected from the elements, primarily the sun.
Green and yellow algae are the most common types of algae found in swimming pools.
If green or yellow algae has taken over your swimming pool, there's some things you need to know. It's very important to remove the algae from the water, from the bottom of the pool, and also backwashing and getting it out of your filter. If you don't, it will cause more algae to grow in the near future.
Black algae is recognized by black or brown spots on pool walls that root into the walls and need direct contact with a strong chlorine to remove.
If you have a professional service doing your swimming pool, they'll be able to identify these problems early on and be able to attack them and have a shorter turnaround in terms of combating algae. And ultimately, by doing so, it's going to save you a lot of money. The number one advantage of having a saltwater pool is daily chlorination. With daily chlorination, you have a less likelihood of algae coming into your pool and actually taking over the swimming pool. Our customers rave about the advantages of having a saltwater swimming pool.
When you swim in a saltwater pool, it can often feel like a soft, luxurious environment. Other benefits include less eye irritation, smooth feeling skin, easier to maintain, longer time spent in the pool, and children can open their eyes underwater without having to worry about red, bloodshot eyes.
The misconception about a saltwater pool is that it doesn't need chlorine anymore. Actually, the saltwater pool generates its own chlorine right at the equipment.
Many pool owners convert their traditional chlorine pool systems to salt for lower cost and ease of use. The process of salt conversion from a standard chlorine system is a simple process taking just a couple of hours and is totally reversible. Clearly, Poolman simply installs a salt converter into your existing system, and it's easy, affordable, and your family will love it.
I hope we answered some of your questions today about algae prevention and saltwater conversion. For more information and additional pool tips, visit our website at poolman.com.
Sign up for Clearly Poolman's monthly service and they will convert your chlorine pool into a salt system absolutely free.